We are starting our month-long adventure here in China, and we are not only planning to visit the modern and vibrant cities, but also go explore the ancient wonders of China's countryside. Our first stop is Shanghai, a thriving economic hub for the country and home to over 29 million people. So join us today as we dive into the heart of Shanghai's vibrant culture, try some delicious local dishes, and take in the beauty of Shanghai's iconic skyline.
你们是本来就华人啊？
我是香港人，他是泰国人。
你今天来了以后，你到一个最好到龙之梦，就是那块叫龙之梦嘛个店。
在哪边？
一直朝一朝过中山公园。
好。
那么龙之梦一个地下商城，一个最好的就是美食嘛。上海滩所有的美食，解放以前所有的美食都几乎在也特别好。
好，我们现在就去，谢谢你的店。What he was trying to tell us is how this street, he's like, how did you find this street? This is such a good street to come and visit. And if we walk all the way to the end, there is like a park. And near the park, underneath, he said there is a underground street food area that we must go and visit.
I'm proud of you. You understood all that?
Most of it, when he got into like the history and those things, that I don't understand those words. But he talked about food, and I was like, okay.
It's pretty amazing that you didn't go to school to learn Mandarin or Cantonese, and you just pick it up from what? Watching TV?
While watching TV, talking to my family,
singing karaoke. That's amazing. One thing about Shanghai so far that I noticed is that there are electric vehicles everywhere. That's why you have to be careful crossing the road because you don't hear them coming.
Oh, not yet. They're coming.
So quiet. Should we grab some coffee first?
Yeah.
Look at this cafe. It looks so cute.
Should we get one of these?
That looks
really good. Whole wheat baguette with honey and cheese. Yeah. 切6个。好，谢谢。She's gonna chop it for us. Oh, that's so funny. You see this? At the top of the cake, there's a little mahjong on top. That's so funny. A little twist, a fusion pastry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is such a vibe.
Wow, this is so nice. I love this neighborhood. And the coffee, it's like a nice big cup of coffee, but it's not cheap. It was 28 yuan.
That is expensive.
$4. Yeah, $4. Sorry, I was changing it in baht, which is like almost 140 baht for a coffee, which is a bit expensive, but Shanghai is the most expensive city in China, and it's the most modern. It's like very progressive, and the prices are going to be a big city price for sure.
You know what? In comparison, it's not that far off from Bangkok.
Yeah.
This is like Starbucks prices.
But it's so cute. I love this area. It's so nice.
Cheers. Oh, that's good coffee though.
Yeah, that's really good.
So far, Shanghai has exceeded my expectation. It's so clean, it's so modern. People are so friendly.
It's so convenient.
Yeah, it's busy. There's a lot of people everywhere, but it's quiet. It's like organized chaos.
It's not even chaos, I feel like. Like today is a weekend. I find it already very chill, you know what I mean? Or maybe because in my mind I was expecting the busyness of Hong Kong, but I find there's a lot more space in Shanghai.
Yeah.
So it's quite enjoyable.
My God.
This is so good.
So delicious.
Oh my goodness.
It's Huawei. They have electric cars.
We've only seen BYD cars.
Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
I've never seen this before. Wow.
How does it look inside?
It's so futuristic. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I have never driven an electric car before. Would love to try. Oh, look at this. This one is nice.
Wow, that's so clean. The interior.
I think it looks better than the Tesla.
How much do you think it would be?
I would assume it's not too expensive because they are built here in China.
You asked the guy how much it is?
Yeah. So the SUV version is 250,000 yuan, which is around 35,000 US dollars. But that's the fancy one.
Fancy one, yeah. Because my my roommate from university, we had dinner with her and her parents yesterday, and her dad was saying that if you get one of the BYD electric cars, it's only 80,000, which is how much?
Which is 11,000 US dollars.
Yeah, so he's like, it's so affordable, and that's why lots of people are starting to buy electric vehicles. Wow, that is so inexpensive. That's like... It's like getting a second-hand car in Thailand, basically. Yeah. I think this is it. This is like a underground city market. It smells like food, so it must be in there.
The old man is so trendy, knowing this place. It looks so fancy.
Wow. So I just got myself this $8 scallion pancake, and I lost note. Not sure where he went, but this is really, really yummy. This place is too big. There's too many little alleys you can go to, and it's just full of different types of food, which is conveniently just underneath the mall where we were just eating. And we are heading towards kind of the busier part of town called the Bund, the famous Bund. We wanted to share a little tip about the metro here in Shanghai. So you can actually get the metro card directly on your phone through one of the payment apps, but somehow it didn't work for us. We found out afterwards that you could add this T-Union Shanghai Metro card. You can add this card directly into your Apple Wallet and use it as payment. So you can just scan to go in. But we couldn't figure it out initially, so we physically got these cards, which were 20 yuan as a deposit, and you just add money to use it.
And there are machines for this card everywhere.
Yeah, you can just buy this.
Metro station.
Buy it really easily. We find it very convenient. But people who see us using it probably think we're really old-fashioned that we're using these cards because everyone is just scanning. But yeah, the metro in Shanghai is so convenient, and it's actually one of the largest metros in the world. There's over 450 stations.
Even bigger than Japan.
Bigger than Japan, but it's fairly easy to navigate because everything is in Chinese and English. It's actually pretty cheap to take the metro too. We found that most times it's been either $2 or $2 yuan or 3 yuan to get around, which is like $1 maybe. Yeah, it's really, really convenient. And the trains come super regularly. It's getting cold.
I feel like the temperature drops so quickly. I guess the sun is gone now, that's why.
Oh, I got mine.
So cold. Oh my goodness, it's so cold.
I might have to wear a jacket.
This is so convenient. I love it. I'm curious how much it costs though. 1.5. That's pretty good.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's mine or yours.
I think this one is yours. It's so insane. It got so cold all of a sudden.
I'm so glad I have a toque. Your head must be so cold.
Is that good?
Good.
You ready?
I'm ready. Much better. Much better. I mean, you can't feel my face, but at least my body feels warm. Oh, babe, look over there.
Oh, wow.
That is the
My nose is running.
famous, what is it called? Can't even think right now.
The tower?
The Oriental Pearl or something. I have to find out the name of that tower.
It's crazy that now that we're here, seeing it in front of us, I have only seen it in photos.
It's iconic for Shanghai, but that is not the tallest building in Shanghai though. The tallest building is actually the Shanghai Tower. It's the third tallest building in the world. So I think we gotta go a bit more on the bridge to see it.
That's insane.
You have the live music on that side, and then you have the beautiful church here, and you see that tall building there. That is the Shanghai Tower.
That's the one you mentioned.
I feel like we are super weak. She is wearing a halter top wedding dress in the cold, taking photos. I'm shivering from my core now.
You can tell her face is dying.
But it must be a beautiful shot. I mean, today it seems a bit kind of like
foggy?
muggy. Yeah, not as clear. But yeah, everyone, there's like 4 couples here taking wedding photos. It's the spot to go to. This bridge is called Jia Pu Lu Qiao, I think. I don't know what it is in English, but I'll pin it also in the description box if you want to come here to see the view that we're seeing over here, which is very, very epic.
But we're not at the Bund yet, right?
No, we have to keep going straight and turn right, I think.
And the Bund has a even more epic view? Or same view but closer, I guess?
I think it's same view but closer. Because the Bund is on this side. Once you cross the river, then that side is another name. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's like the financial hub side. It will look really different, I think, when it's nighttime and all the lights come on.
Yeah. So this is the Bund, huh?
This is the Bund.
It's freaking incredible.
Amazing, right? So the beautiful like towers that we saw on the opposite side, like the Oriental Pearl TV tower, all of that is not the Bund. The Bund is this side, which has 50 or more historic buildings. Mostly are banks and hotels, basically a financial area.
This is a great start to our China adventure. I'm glad we came here to Shanghai. I could live here. It's so convenient.
You say that about so many places. It is already one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive city in China. So I'm interested to see Hangzhou, which is one of the most beautiful cities in China and less than an hour away from Shanghai by high-speed train. We hope you enjoyed exploring Shanghai with us today. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.
See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Perfect meal for a cold day.
It's exciting.